September 6, 2025. It's become two recording today because it's Saturday evening, close to be midnight now, and as always I am on my own on Saturday. I don't have any friends, and I don't have any family that want to be with me. I only have my daughter, but it's sometimes when she want to shopping. But this time, when she come, she helped me very much in the garden, and I was surprised of it. But I was thinking after she was gone that I saw that she had been a little bigger. I asked her also how it was going with that vegan eating, but she said that she didn't eat vegans all the time, and I saw that on her body. She need to eat a little more vegan, but I'm glad that she has started to eat normally. So it's have changed. But what I was thinking about today, it have been a special week. This week have been special, and it started that I was to the gym. I think it was Monday, and I heard how much it should cost to go to the gym, and I didn't have that money. But the next day I got money. I not got my money in my hand, but they have decided to give me money that I get next week. And that means that there is a limit when we can apply for funds, and that means that I have very low income. My retirement, they saw that I had about 3 times less than that limit to get the fund. 3 times less than what they say. You can't earn so much money to apply for funds, and I was 3 times under that amount of money. So I'm very poor. They saw that I was very poor, and the fund was from the city hall, where they put together funds that have been given to the city to take care of. And I got some money, not a little money. It was good money I got to be these funds for only private people, not any special. And so that was this week. It started with that. But then in the night there come a spirit to me, and it looked like he come from up above, because he was like going down like an airplane. And the first I was thinking that he came with an airplane, that he traveled like a human travel. But I think that it's showing that he come up from above and come down, and then he said to me that he was longing for me to come back to our home. Not that I was married to him, but he belonged to the same group of spirit like I am. I am in God's throne room, and he is there also. And he wanted me to come home, I was thinking. But then it started to be changed again this week, because I got this mail today that they are going to make a decision if they can help me to get be in an elderly home in my birth place where I was born, and then and they say that they should hurry to see if I can come back to my birth place. It was strange that they wrote that they should hurry up to make a decision. That sounded positive, but I don't know, because it has been like that in my life, that many things that I think should happen have not happened. And it's before that I was thinking that it was the devil that took away from me, but I think it's God's plan that I should not go away from God's plan, that it seems like things are stolen from me and take away, and these things. You need to think about that when it's happened to you, that it can be from God, that you should hold into that plan God have for your life, and not go astray from it, that he wants you to come back to the plan. And so it maybe have been in my life. And then I was thinking that today that this spirit, it's maybe was not that he was talking about me to come back to the throne room. He maybe was saying that it should be an ending in my lonely walking, and that I should reach that goal that I try to reach here on earth, that I be accepted of people that believe in God but don't, and not only that they believe, they accept me to but also that they find interesting in what I have done in my life under God, that they be interested of it and want to hear and understand, learning from it, that maybe was what he was talking about, and not the spirit thing. It was the earthly thing he was talking about. And then he gave me this kiss, and it was not sexual kiss, because it was not a French kiss or some forced kiss. It was kiss of love, and with a closed mouth and not be open at all. So it was a kiss of real, truly love, and not a sexual thing. And it can be that it was not a spirit thing. It was only that he closed my walk with a kiss, because later today I was checking out if there was any Mormon LDS church in my birthplace city, but it wasn't. It was far away, all those kind of churches. So I check out my the church where I was baptized in, and it was very much, they were looking for people to hire. They were looking for a pastor. They were looking for people that should take care of the church in many ways. So that surprised me very much, like it was an opening in the church. So I wrote to them on they have a website on Facebook, and I wrote there under a post that if I can come to return to my birthplace. I wrote that I have apply for elderly care in my birthplace, and if I get that, if I can move to my birthplace, then I also will return to the church, the Lutheran church, the Swedish church, and only to be in that kind of environment, and then I maybe get help from the spirits to be more than accepted in the church, that they want to know what I have done this 25 years. And so it's much decision to make, but I don't make the decision, because that is a decision that those in afterlife have to take. And many of them have been in Lutheran church. Many have not been Jewish. It have been people that have started up many kinds of belief systems. So that is not that I was born in David's house. That doesn't mean that I need to be with a special sort of belief system, because I'm a free person. I have always been free. And this is only to, if I could get this one of these places where they want to hire people. I know I'm too old to be hired, but they maybe will hire me because of who I am in God, in that I am from Jesus' line. I am from David's house and Jesus' line. I'm the line of Virgin Mary. I belong to this family in my DNA. And you that have followed me, you know what I have going on. That is really something that I could have done, because now you will know that I get much money from the funds because I don't have any real retirement. I have the lowest a person can get because I am not working for anyone to get money from. I have been working under God in 25 years, so that make me not get any retirement here in Sweden. Even if I am born in Sweden, I don't get more than the lowest retirement. But it help up with that I get funds, and there is funds to search for in the whole year around. So I try to find them, and because it seems like I don't get any help from you that listen at my podcast. It seems like you don't understand the importance of to support me, because I tell you that I don't have so much money, and as I educate you, you in some way thinking that maybe is it true that she is under God, that God is talking to her, then you should support me like you do when you go to the church. This church that you listen at now tell you much more than what ordinary churches do. I teach you how to come forward, to move, and not standing still in the Bible, that there is, like Jesus say, I have much more to tell you, but you can't take it now. He said to his disciple. So there is much more to know. And Jesus said that there is much more to tell you, but I can't, because you can't understand it. Because he was so far in the future, because God was talking to him. And so he said that it will come someone that have more knowledge than me. He say, but in his word to say it. But he say that there will come, and what will come, what he was talking about, was that the Spirit should come down in this last generation. The Spirit will come, and this Spirit is going to be much stronger than the Spirit Jesus had in him. I not say that Jesus didn't have a strong spirit, but he was limit of that people have not coming so far in understanding. They didn't know about airplane. They didn't know about computers. They didn't know anything about what will happen in the future. Jesus could only teach them what was going on in their lifetime for 2,000 years ago. And he couldn't tell them about today, that we should fly with an airplane all over the world. We should travel to the moon, to the planets in the universe. He couldn't tell them that we could sit at home and we could talk to people all over the world. He couldn't tell them that, and that's why it's in that way he was telling his disciples that he couldn't tell them everything that he wanted to tell them, but it was impossible because it was limit of their understanding. They have hard to understand Jesus, even if he was with them and he talked to them spirit things, because Jesus was walking in the spirit. He was not walking as a human. He didn't walk as his body. It was a body the spirit have taken place in, and it was not his body. That body died and rotten, but his spirit was going back to heaven. So that's what I tell you tonight, Saturday, September 6, 2025. So when it's time for you to sleep, I wish you a good night's sleep and a God blessing on you.